students, today we are going to study the quantitative genetics. Quantitative genetics or quantitative inheritance. Quantitative genetics or quantitative inheritance. Okay. So, first of all, there are the two different types of the genetics. Okay. So, first is the qualitative genetics. Okay. And the second is the quantitative. The qualitative genetics and the quantitative genetics. Okay. The qualitative genetics means what? The qualitative genetics means the classical Mendelian genetics or the neo-Mendelian. Classical Mendelian or neo-Mendelian. So that ratios, that means the Mendel and the workers which work on the Mendel's ratio. So the Mendelian and neo-Mendelian work or the genetics, it is under the qualitative traits. Okay. So these traits or these characters, they falls into the different categories. Okay. They falls into different categories. So that categories, it may be for example the color, or for example shape. Okay. So these qualitative traits, they are about the quality. Okay. So color, for example, so the color, it may be either red or it may be either white. Okay. The shape, it may be either round or it may be either the wrinkled. Okay. Wrinkle. That means there is no intermediate, or we cannot say that the 1.1% red, 1.2% red, 1.3% red. No. Okay. It may be either red or it may be either white. एक रेड असेल किंवा व्हाईट असेल किंवा शेप एक राउंड असेल किंवा wrinkle असेल. Okay. So the shape, it may be the round or wrinkle. So in that traits, okay, in all that traits, we study the quality of the character. Okay, we study the quality of the character. The second thing, we express the statistical ratios. Okay, that means when we apply the statistics on this qualitative trait, we express it in the form of ratios. Okay, then generally there is no environmental impact. No environmental impact. No environmental impact on these qualities. That means as the environment change, the red color, it turns into the white, or red color it turns into the another shade, blue, or another color. No. So there is no environmental impact. Okay. And the most important thing, these categories or these characters, they falls into different categories. So they show the discrete category. Okay. So these characters, they falls into the discrete category. Discrete category means they are the different categories. It may be either red or it may be white. Discrete category. Or it may be round, it may be wrinkled. So discrete category. So in the qualitative analysis, or in the qualitative genetics, the characters or traits which we study, it falls into the discrete categories. Okay. So the quantitative genetics. The quantitative genetics means it is also known as the polygenic. It is also known as the polygenic or the multigenic. Okay, multigenic inheritance. Okay, this quantitative is also known as polygenic or multigenic. The polygenic or multigenic means what? The polygenic or multigenic inheritance or multiple inheritance. Multigenic or multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Okay. So this polygenic or multiple inheritance, it is studied by the scientists Johnson and Colrader. The scientists Johnson and Colrader, they studied this quantitative genetics. Okay. So the quantitative genetics, they are the continuous type. For example, the yield. Okay. For example, the height, or for example, the length, or the weight. So these are the different traits. Okay. So yield, it is measurable. Yield, it is measurable. That means, for example, 1 ton, 2 tons, 3 tons. Okay. So 1 ton, 2 ton, 3 tons, etc. So it is the measurable traits. Okay. These are the measurable traits, and therefore they are continuous. They are continuous. They are not discrete. The height, it is also. For example, height within the range of 5 centimeter to 10 centimeter. So it may be the 5, it may be 5.1, it may be 5.5, it may be 5.6, or whatever, it may be the 9.9, or it may be the 1. Okay. So in this way, we can measure it, and they are the continuous. Okay. Similarly, length also. Similarly, length as well as the weight also. 1.1 gram, 1.2 gram, 1.3 gram. Or length, it may be the 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, whatever it may be. Okay. So these are the characters which are measurable. Okay. And these characters, these qualitative traits, they are not measurable. They falls into the discrete category. But these are comes under the measurable category. These are the measurable and the continuous. There may be the more than one genes, they are involved in the quantitative traits, and therefore they are also known as the polygenic or multigenic inheritance. Okay. So the genetics now preferred, first earlier it was the quantitative, but now it is preferred as the polygenic inheritance. Okay. So these are the show this shows the effect of additive type. It shows the effect additive. Additive means the each gene, it performs something. Okay. And then there is the summation of all these gene, effect of all the genes. Okay. म्हणजे काय, या ठिकाणी प्रत्येक जीन, each and every gene, it contributes something. प्रत्येक जीन हा काहीतरी कंट्रीब्यूट करतो ते कॅरेक्टर डेव्हलप करण्यासाठी. सो त्या ठिकाणी जेवढे जीन्स आहेत, तर त्याचा ॲडिटिव्ह किंवा समेटिव्ह इफेक्ट किंवा त्या सगळ्यांची बेरीज होऊन जे कॅरेक्टर तयार होतं. So that is the continuous and measurable character, or it shows the additive. Okay. And इथे काय qualitative मध्ये तर no, not such effect. Okay. So these are the continuous and measurable and the additive. Okay. Then the environment, it plays most important role here. Environment, it plays most important role here. That means the quantitative genetics, it works not only by the genes, but it is by the genes and environment combinedly. Okay. It shows the character development of the character by the effect of genes as well as the environmental impact. Okay. So we will differentiate them. So the first of all, qualitative, okay, and second is quantitative. Okay, so we will study one by one. So character, the first character, qualitative traits. These are the characters. These are the characters, or these traits are the characters of kind. म्हणजे हा प्रकार आहे. Okay, these are the characters of kind. For example, the color, okay, the shape, all this falls into this category. So the qualitative genetics, it shows the characters of kinds, or it shows the characters which are the color of the plant, the flower, shape of the seed, etc. Okay. And what about the quantitative? The quantitative means these are the traits not of the kind. Okay. These are the not of the kind. म्हणजे प्रकार नाही. जसं या ठिकाणी क्वालिटेटिव्ह ट्रेट जे आहेत किंवा त्याचे जे कॅरेक्टर्स आहेत ते काइंड आहेत, प्रकार आहेत. ओके. प्रकार म्हणजे आता या ठिकाणी कलर मध्ये रेड किंवा व्हाईट, हा दीज आर द काइंड, बट दीज आर नॉट द काइंड, बट दीज आर द डिस्टिंक्ट and measurable. These are the distinct and measurable nature. For example, the height, weight, yield. Okay, so these characters they are included in it. It is the first difference between qualitative and quantitative inheritance. Then the difference, the second difference, they are strictly follow the Mendelian type of inheritance. They strictly follow Mendelian type of inheritance. Mendelian type of inheritance. And this one they follow, okay, they follow the Johnson and Colrater type of inheritance. They follow the Johnson and the Colrater type of inheritance. Okay. Then the third difference, the phenotype falls in the distinct classes. In the qualitative genetics, the phenotypes they fall into distinct classes. The phenotype it falls in distinct classes. Falls in distinct classes. Okay. So they show the discontinuous, and here so they are the discontinuous. They show the discontinuous variation. Discontinuous variation, and it shows the continuous variation. Okay, so they do not fall into distinct classes. They do not fall into distinct classes. distinct classes. So they show the continuous variation. So they show the continuous variation. That means the continuous variation means, for example, the yield or the height of the plant. Suppose it may be 1.1 centimeter, 1.2 centimeter, 1.3 centimeter. So it is continuous. Okay. And here it is discontinuous. That means it may be either red or it may be either white. It may be either round or it may be the wrinkles. So it is discontinuous. Okay. Then the next point or the next difference, the fourth difference, they are controlled by single gene. These qualitative traits, they are controlled by the one gene or very few genes or very few genes. That means it may be the single or sometime it may be the two genes, not more than this. Okay, but it is exactly the reverse condition is here. Okay, they are controlled by the many genes. They are controlled. Qualitative traits, they are controlled by many genes. And therefore they are also known as the multiple inheritance, or they are also known as the multiple factor. They are also known as multiple factor inheritance, or these are also known as the polygenic inheritance. Polygenic inheritance. Okay. This mental type, it shows the dominance. Okay, it shows the dominance. They show qualitative traits, they show dominance. They show dominance means what? That means the dominant allele always expresses over the recessive allele. So it is known as the dominance interaction. It is known as the dominance interaction. Dominant always express over the recessive one. But this, that is the quantitative traits, this shows the summative effect. This shows the summative or additive interaction. This show summative or additive interaction. Means what? So in the quantitative genetics, there are the number of genes they are involved, and each gene it contributes something to develop that character. Okay, म्हणजे इथे एकापेक्षा अधिक जीन्स असतात आणि प्रत्येक जीन हा काही ना काहीतरी त्या ठिकाणी कॅरेक्टर काही ना काही प्रमाणात डेव्हलप करत चालतो आणि त्याच्यामुळे एखादं विशिष्ट कॅरेक्टर जे डेव्हलप झाले तर त्या ठिकाणी काय दाखवतो की सर्व जीनच्या इफेक्टची बेरीज, समेटिव्ह इफेक्ट और ॲडिटिव्ह इंटरॅक्शन. आणि क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये काय होतं की समजा दोन जीन जरी असले तरी जो डॉमिनंट आहे तो एक्सप्रेस होतो आणि जो रिसेसिव्ह आहे तो सप्रेस होतो. ओके, म्हणजे एपिस्टॅसिस मध्ये पण आपण या ठिकाणी पाहिलं की दोन जीन जरी असले तरी जो डॉमिनंट आहे तो एक्सप्रेस होतो आणि त्या ठिकाणी रिसेसिव्हला तो त्या ठिकाणी काय करतो, सप्रेस करतो. ओके, सो these are the differences. We will see some more, but before that we have to revise it. So the qualitative genetics, these are the characters of kind. They strictly follow the Mendelian type of inheritance. The phenotypes, they fall in the distinct classes. They show the discontinuous variation. Okay, they are controlled by one or very few genes, and they show the dominance interaction. The quantitative inheritance, they are not the kind type, they are the distinct and measurable. Measurable means फॉर एक्झाम्पल एक टन उत्पन्न झालं, 2 टन उत्पन्न झालं, 3 टन उत्पन्न झालं, हे मेजरेबल आहे, मोजू शकतो आपण याला. क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये आपण मोजू शकत नाही. सो मेजरेबल, दे आर नॉट द काइंड टाईप. काइंड म्हणजे प्रकारामध्ये येत नाही. जसं रेड आणि व्हाईट हे प्रकार आहे, तसं हे प्रकारामध्ये येत नाही. ते डिस्टिंक्ट असतात, मेजरेबल असतात. त्यानंतर जसं क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये मेंडेल त्या ठिकाणी असतो, मेंडेलचं जेनेटिक्स फॉलो केलं जातं, तसं इथे जॉन्सन अँड कॉलरेटर ते यांचं इनहेरिटन्स फॉलो केलं जातं. सो इन क्वांटिटेटिव्ह जेनेटिक्स the Johnson and Collier type of inheritance is studied. Okay. Then the third point, it do not fall into distinct classes. There it shows the continuous variation. If for example 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, so it is a continuous variation. Then they are controlled by many genes or the multiple factor inheritance. They are also known as the multiple factor inheritance or the polygenic inheritance. Okay, so they are controlled by many genes, so they are known as multiple factor inheritance or polygenic inheritance, and they show the summative or additive interaction. That means the qualitative traits, they show the dominance interaction. The dominant one expresses its character over the recessive one, but it shows the summative effect. That means that each gene contributes something to develop that character. So it shows the summative or additive interaction. Okay. Now we will study the next point or next difference. So the next difference, it is the genetic, the qualitative. Okay, and here quantitative. So they are, this qualitative traits, they are concerned with the individual's mating and their progeny. They are concerned with individuals mating. They are concerned with the individuals mating and their progeny. That means in the qualitative traits, the individual mating is taken into consideration and their progeny, but this quantitative, it shows its concern with, it shows its concern with the population of organism. It concerns with population of organism. Population of organism and consisting of all possible kind of mating and consisting all possible all possible kinds of mating. Okay, so the quantitative traits or quantitative genetics, they concern with the population of the organism. Population म्हणजे काय, त्या ठिकाणी the group of similar organism, त्याच्यामध्ये किती पॉसिबिलिटीज त्या ठिकाणी येऊ शकतात त्यांच्या मीटिंग नंतर, ते सर्वांचा स्टडी एकत्रितरित्या क्वांटिटेटिव्ह ट्रेट्स मध्ये केला जातो. सर्वांचं त्या ठिकाणी गृहीत धरून क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये एक इंडिव्हिज्युअल आणि त्यांची मीटिंग आणि त्यांचे प्रोजेनी. ओके, देन the next difference, they are analyzed by making the count and ratio. They are analyzed by making counts and ratios. Okay, ratios. And the quantitative traits, they They are not analyzed by the counts and ratios, but their statistical analysis, it is the estimation of population. The statistical analysis, it is by mean or mean deviation or standard deviation. Okay, so mean means it is the average. Then deflection from the average, that is the mean distribution. Mean deviation, standard deviation, that means the how much deviation it should be possible. स्टँडर्ड डिव्हिएशन म्हणजे या ठिकाणी हा जो एक डाटा असतो त्या ठिकाणी म्हणजे जसं आपण या ठिकाणी असा एक ग्राफ काढला तर सो इट इज अ बेल शेप्ड ग्राफ. ओके, that means there may be the minimum, then it reaches to the maximum. Okay, so all these, so we have to calculate the mean of all these, then mean deviation, standard deviation. Okay, so all these it is the statistical analysis. Okay, under the qualitative inheritance. Then the next difference, it is largely affected by the environment. It is not affected by environment, not affected by environment, and they are largely affected by the environment. The qualitative quantitative traits, they are largely affected by the environment. They are largely affected by environment and the genetic interaction. Environment and genetic interaction. Okay, so the qualitative traits, they are concerned with the individual mating and their progeny, and the quantitative traits, they are concerned with the population of the organism and they consisting of all the possible kinds of mating. Okay, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी पॉप्युलेशन मध्ये जेवढे पण पॉसिबल त्या ठिकाणी मेटिंग होऊन जेवढे पण रिझल्ट येतील ते सर्व या ठिकाणी क्वांटिटेटिव्ह मध्ये स्टडी केले जातात. क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये फक्त एक इंडिव्हिज्युअल आणि त्याची प्रोजेनी स्टडी केली जाते. देन क्वालिटेटिव्ह मध्ये काय होतं, त्या ठिकाणी स्टॅटिस्टिक अप्लाय केलं तर त्या ठिकाणी काउंट्स आणि रेशिओजच्या फॉर्ममध्ये रिझल्ट दिला जातो. आणि क्वांटिटेटिव्ह मध्ये काय केलं जातं की जर आपल्याला स्टॅटिस्टिकल अनालिसिस करायचं असेल तर आपल्याला जे पॅरामीटर्स वापरावे लागतात ते मीन डेव्हिएशन, स्टँडर्ड डेव्हिएशन हे आपल्याला वापरावे लागतात. त्यानंतर क्वालिटेटिव्ह ट्रेट्स मध्ये त्या ठिकाणी देअर इज नो, इट इज नॉट अफेक्टेड बाय द एन्व्हायरमेंट. आणि क्वांटिटेटिव्ह ट्रेट्स, दे आर लार्जली अफेक्टेड बाय द एन्व्हायरमेंट ॲज वेल ॲज द जेनेटिक इंटरॅक्शन. म्हणजे क्वांटिटेटिव्ह ट्रेट्स हे फक्त जीनच्या ॲक्शनमुळे डेव्हलप होत नाही, तर जीन आणि एन्व्हायरमेंटल इम्पॅक्ट, so all these work together and it develops the quantitative character. Okay, I hope you got the point. Thank you very much.